Nearly forces a turnover. Hurd kicks to the corner, wide open, Macy Heward, and she knocks down the triple. Heward in the starting lineup for Annegret Aussie tonight.
Coach Hoyt has done a great job with the mindset, I think, of this team, particularly here at home.
Three-pointer on the way, knocked down. It's 3-3.
Very difficult with the pace that they play. They're so good at pushing it. You have to protect the paint, and then you got to get out and extend on the shooters as well.
Speaking of shooters, another one rips the nets for Macy Heward.
Well, McNeese is playing tremendously hard defensively. You knew that they would coming in.
And the freshman Wooten knocks down the three, already better than a 40% shooter in a true freshman campaign. Jones from the free throw line, got it. We saw a couple of offensive rebounds on that last possession, Brendan. Oklahoma State is about average, just shy of 12 offensive rebounds per game. But when you take into account that they're leading the country in field goal percentage, they're getting a really high percent of their misses.
No, that's a great point. Like we said, they've got some big guards that can really hit the glass, which is helpful.
That one buried from the wing for Gilroy.
Gilroy coming off a great game against Longwood.
Hurd off the mark left, but another offensive rebound. The putback is high off the glass and in, plus the foul for Jones.
And balance on display. And there's a rare miss as of late from Hurd. So if they can get healthy, they'll have a chance to be more than competitive in the South.
Jones from close range again. She's got 5 here in the early going.
Watch this right here. Here's the drive. Wooten draws help. You run Hurd off the line, and then right there.
108th in the country is plus 2.5 per game. Forced a turnover there, but Hurd swats the shot out of bounds. Staley Hurd, really does do it all.
Feel and understanding Wood and just let the play develop, and then go to that open spot.
Gray from the wing knocks down a triple. Her first of the game. As we close out the second quarter, a dribble drive. Shot missed. Jones with the board. 3 seconds to get a shot off. Smith flings one up from half court and knocks it down. In traffic, contested shot, took a bump, and absolutely drilled it from the Oklahoma State logo.
And the call was made good, right there. That's on the run.
So they're about to put McNeese in the bonus with 7.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Off the mark that time, Wooten in transition, scoops it up. Couldn't turn the corner, but a beautiful feed out to Gray, who knocks down the jumper.
And right there is what makes Wooten. Oklahoma State did that on that possession.
Wooten zings it underneath, finding Agarefa. I certainly didn't see that angle of the pass, but she did. Gray dumps it towards the corner. Wooten rises for 3. Got it. To the third quarter break.
Yeah, and showing some toughness too. Banged into the padding of the basket earlier in the game, but her when she's out there, especially offensively. You know, it was to me, what was impressive last year, Coach Hoyt had to deal with some injuries and different things. Didn't technically had true point guard play. Nice drive right there by Heward. Didn't play much because of those 3 fouls.
Pitch ahead, shot will fall. Over the course of her first 9 or so games here, remember, miss those first couple. There's some tough defense in the backcourt. The Cowboys get a turnover in a bucket. The Oklahoma State Cowboys, to be specific. Dangerous pass there, but Heward able to keep it alive. Finds Magassa with the short jumper.
Yeah, the extra effort by Heward, get the second chance opportunity, but it also allows Heward, who's at the point of that pressure, to be able to match up immediately on the basketball.
Yespis has her shot blocked by Magassa. Got it back. Trying to turn the corner. And this time, Yespis is fouled. She'll go back to the line. She's
in the second half.
Much better from that perspective. Hurd a wide. Into Barry. It's Barry's former team. You can hear cheering her on, but Hurd comes up with the steal. Ahead to Smith. Dumps it off to Gray. Easy look.
Well, that's textbook right there. You get the turnover from Hurd. You advance it up. They execute it pretty well. They usually put length on the ball, like someone like Heward.
Jones with another bucket. She had 12 in the first half. That's her first points of the second half. But again, she's been really good all game long. Open look on the other end in transition. Off the mark. Jones tips it down. Snagged by Gray. Long pass across the floor. Heward now to Smith. Driving. Flings it back out. Gray for three. Off the mark. Jones skying in for the putback.
Houston Baptist, or Houston Christian rather, has 4 offensive rebounds. Alabama State 6 of 6 from the floor.
Joseph picks up her dribble. She's playing with 4 fouls. Wing three knocked down by Guillory, her second triple of the game. You mentioned before the break, it feels like this is the first time the Cowgirl offense has really been in rhythm today for Oklahoma State. They've made now 7 of their last 8 after Hurd forced her way to the basket. Into Jones. Right back. Smith out to Langerman, open for 3. Got it.
Really good exchange right there from Smith to Langerman.
Ball nearly stolen away. Working around left wing instead. Back-to-back ball for Guillory.
I'll tell you what, man. It's both sides of the floor right there.
And suddenly another high-paced game is broken out here in the fourth quarter. The Cowgirls getting up and down the floor. Both sets of Cowgirls, for that matter. There's a foul against Langerman. And now a three-pointer from the wing. That one's off the mark left. Wooten comes up with the loose ball rebound. Long pass up the floor. Caught underneath by Hurd, and she finishes. How on earth did Wooten, who's been banged up on that side of her body anyway, launch that ball down the floor? 2.5 to go. And Jones with yet another rebound. That is 14 boards to go along with 18 points. Langerman to the short corner. Jumper good for her.
And this is like your quarterback getting out of the pocket to create a play, and then your receiver coming back to it. Yeah, sometimes these games are tough anyway, but the foul trouble kept her out of there from getting her typical minutes.
Bench shot off glass in the air.
But why, Magasa, can you mentally be able to fight through that and keep perspective and toughness?
Shot deflected. And McNeese comes up with it. Just a couple of seconds left before the final buzzer. And that'll do it as Oklahoma State wins it 92-41 here in Stillwater this evening over McNeese State.